Hey everybody, it's Hannah with 4-Star Ninja Academy. I'm going to be demoing our 7U NCNS course for August 8th. Clear. 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 Clear.
Hey everybody, Dusty here. I'm going to go through the rules for our upcoming NCNS competition for the 7U division. There are 9 obstacles in this course. General course rules is any incidental contact on any posts, pads, anything like that. Per obstacle you'll get 1 warning. If it does happen again, that would result in a fail. Make sure we're not grabbing onto any mounting hardware. And we will not have any posts in play, but again, that incidental contact rule will be in play. So, starting off with our first obstacle, Hard Knock Life. This is a 2-point obstacle. You'll be starting off on the platform. You're allowed the tops of the peg steps, not the bases down here, to make our way to our 2 quad steps onto our orange pad. The halfway for this obstacle will be the 4th peg step, and then you'll get your 2nd point when you make it to the orange. Onto It's a Trapeze Bar. Starting off on the orange pad, you'll be using the trapeze bar here. Go on to our A-frame. The A-frame will be your halfway point. This is a 4-point obstacle. And then you've got your trapeze bar making your way to our orange pad for the other 2 points of that. On to obstacle 3. This is Wizard of Oz. This is also a 4-point obstacle. You're allowed to use the bar here to swing yourself around onto the wood platform and then making your way through the heavy bag, springboards, and Bosus. The Bosu ball, this first one here, is going to be our halfway point, all right? Making sure you're staying off the bottoms of these springboards, just the tops only. Coming through, you got your tire platform, jumping up to the orange pad, where you'll get your final 2 points. On to Mr. Mustachio. We'll be starting off on the orange. You're allowed to use the trapeze bar, the throwback, the metal bars there, to go to the ring, and for 7U, you will have to be allowed your hands on the mustache bar to make our way to our orange pad. The ring here is going to be your halfway point, and again, this is a 4-point obstacle, so you'll get 2 of your 4 points by hitting that ring. Make your way down to the orange. This is your point B, and then point A for Jumping for Joy. This is also a 4-point obstacle. So from the orange pad, you'll be using the trampoline to jump up to the trapeze bar. From this trapeze bar, you'll be going here, this trapeze, to the big ring, T-hold, and dismounting to the orange pad. The big ring right here is your halfway point for this obstacle. We will have all our obstacles marked with tape on the halfway points on the day of. Then this becomes your point B, and then point A for Knick-knack, paddywhack. This is a 4-point obstacle. So starting off with the orange pad, you'll be going on top of these two A-frames. And then you'll be grabbing this ring to go to that quad step. This ring is magnetized, so don't try to hang on it because it will drop with you. So you'll be grabbing that as you jump out. And you've got your 4 quad steps, your 2 tire platforms, and then you'll be taking that ring onto the hook to swing across to your orange pad. Your halfway point for this obstacle is the second quad step. So making our way over to our point B, and then point A for our next 4-point obstacle. This is give a dog a bone. You've got your blue special delivery. You're allowed to use the handles or mail slot, whatever you choose. To make our way to our dog bone, again, you can use the slots here. You can grab on top, however you want to catch that, as long as you're not grabbing the straps, that is okay. And to our grab bar. From our grab bar, you have the ring to make our way over to the doorknobs, and then finishing our way off monkey barring through those doorknobs.
The top bar is also in play.
The top bar, thank you. The top bar is also in play, so if you grab that ring, you are allowed to swing up to that top bar to make your way over to the doorknobs. The halfway point on this obstacle is the grab bar, the silver bar right here, so contact with that would give you 2 out of your 4 points. Making our way down to our point B, and then point A for our next obstacle, running up the bowl. As Hannah demonstrated, you are allowed to use hands and feet on the bullseyes as well as the straps. So you can grab onto those straps, swing across. Your halfway point is the second bullseye here. This is a 2-point obstacle, so contact with this, get you 1 of 2 points. And then swing into our orange pad. The second orange pad will be your point B. So if you make it there and step off to the side, that would be only halfway on that obstacle, so make sure you get to this orange pad. And then for our final obstacle, we'll be starting off, this is your point A, and this is gotta catch them all. So you'll be using this sky hook here, and this chrono ring to get to the second sky hook. When you make contact with the second sky hook, that would be your halfway point. This is a 2-point obstacle. So making contact there will get you 1 of 2, and then we will have a bell here the day of, so you'll be swinging up. When you hit that bell, that is when your time will stop. All right, everybody, that is your course. You have a 4-minute time limit. Good luck. We will see you on the 8th.